Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to Someone is eager to stream Zenless, brother. I just came back from what the ring. All right, switch on over. Type. Yo, what up, Minnie? Minnie is out of prison. He is finally out of prison, ladies and gentlemen. Ajay was watching My Hero Academia, still am too. All right. Something's missing here, though. Why does it feel very low? Feels very low. Ah, there you go. Okay. Ah, there you go. What up, Kobe? Kobe in the house. Talk to Belle? Alright, so I gotta talk to her. Alright, guys. Time to let loose. Wait, hold on. Let me see how the audio is. It's pretty good. What I missed yesterday? Oh, you missed one of the most beautiful scenes in anime history. No cap. What is this? Go to. Oh, I could obtain her? How can I? Oh, but that's only the clothes?
Come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. A summer day with Lord Phaethon.
Don't really care about her though. Alright, let's just continue. Let it go like stowaway, yes sir. Gooner skin, yes sir. What y'all been up to? How's everyone doing? I had a great morning. Went to work, showered, everything I needed to do. Whoa, what is it? Oh, I remember this place. Watch Jack suffer.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here.
About to make some breakfast. Nice. What you about to make? That's the new word, brother. If something is sexy, it's Gunner now. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in this gen. Why is everybody nice in this game? Where's the assholes? Like, where's the ones that make you want to beat them up? Hold on. Apparently, just potato and bacon with cheese. Potato and bacon. That's it? You don't want nothing more? Whether the clothes you wear are extremely good. Wow, that's just sad, Jax.
Today's training.
Wait, it's Mayobi? Ah, that's Yanagi. If it was Mayobi, I would have been reading it, but it wasn't. Too bad. Oh. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Yes, indeed, Mayobi. Let's take a closer look. Alright, guys, let's take a look. Let's take a closer look. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then we leave it to you. See, she knows, bro. She knows how to make me smile. She knows what's up. Wait, what is this? What did she leave me with? What the fuck is this? What am I doing? I just pressed A just because of it. I got an S rating, bro. You did it as expected. You see? She knows what words to use with me, guys. She knows. You're just mad that he got dripped. You heard him chat by his sexiness and good. No cap. I was vibed to those. What? This pulse?
All right, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder
only have bacon and tomatoes. What about to drink? What do you have for drink? Maybe you can make like a banana milkshake.
I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that.
Can't say it's not catchy.
Over to fight them off and
That's how they get
save
you,
the
brother.
Civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone.
Yeah, I got like
Nobody
a buffet
was
of
behind
this
me.
right now. Apple
Luckily,
juice? Nah.
I managed to defeat the
Yes.
ethereals. But the wounds
shake
and corruption I sustained
Shake
in
it
doing
up.
so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
Damn, imagine, bro. Of course, Jax will say fruit punch.
Yes, that thing is right.
Of course.
So long as humanity
Colby, don't
is
listen
in
to him.
constant
That's the
conflict
black in him.
against the hollows,
That's the black in
we'll
him.
never be able to grasp true power.
Go drink your apple juice, bro.
Only by embracing everything.
Go drink your
It's the
apple
only
juice,
way.
brother.
Only
That or
by
I'll run to the
embracing
store and get
this
Sunny
power
D.
Can everyone survive? Oh, creator,
Nah, apple juice is better.
please grant me this!
That's how Jack sounds for the fruit punch.
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now
Yeah, I
that
hear the
everything is
music,
out in
right?
the open, I can't help but feel a little.
You're black.
Well,
You see this?
at
You
least
see
now
this,
I know the
Jax?
reason why
Learn
he
from him,
changed.
bro. See how he likes apple juice over
What did
fruit
Bringer
punch?
say during the recording? Whatever it was,
You gotta be better,
he
brother.
called it a miracle.
Just do.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus,
Yeah, black.
remember
That's
him
what I'm
rescuing a
saying.
few
Right out the
civilians
punch. That's
and
what I'm
walking out
saying.
of the
Like
Hollow
what?
together with them.
No. He's a
But if
different
that's
type of
the
black,
case,
Jax. He
then
is
it's at odds with the audio we
sophisticated
heard.
black.
Which
That's-
one is the true version of events?
Those are two different blacks.
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's
There's
why
no-
his mood
there's no work
changed
today,
so
Kobe?
much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he
It doesn't
witnessed
last a
a
day.
miracle.
Oh, never mind, Jax.
That
Never
sounds
mind.
like
There
a
it is.
reasonable speculation at this
There
point.
it is.
But it still
Oh, the
exceeds the
quiet
limits
is
of
there.
what we know.
Nah.
In any case, it's a clue that
It's right
ultimately
there
points
in
to
the
the
pudding.
Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Yo, you guys hear the music, right? I don't want to stop the stream to check it out. Something's wrong here. Wuthering has better optimization than this. I feel choppy. How do I get over there? Oh. Well now. Well now. What does those gifts do? You know, the black but real life white type of black. I'm mixed, to be honest, respecting. Oh my god. I'm gonna check out my audio because these guys don't list. Alright. The audio. I mean, the soundtrack sounds. Alright. What are you doing in my store?
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Have you now? I'm right here. My room is upstairs. Follow me. Follow me, baby girl. Follow me, bitch.
I've been waiting for you. We meet again, Master
Second from
Proxy.
the Wayan,
I imagine
to
you've already
respect
managed to gain some info from the conspirators
We already have it.
about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
I don't know what the gifts do. Oh, these gifts?
So you know about
JJ's
that?
one of them? Yeah, but
I only
JJ
just
doesn't
found out
really like
myself.
blacks.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you
Nah,
to show my
these
sincere
gifts right
hopes
here.
of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I
I
have
might
complete
play
confidence
Zenless
in my intelligence
on
network.
The
All the
PlayStation?
more reason for you
Wuthering
to
on the
work with
PC.
me.
Because this is like
You've probably already guessed.
worse on PC.
But what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
No, Native, Alaskan, and black.
Who do you mean by they?
To be fair, who
The
doesn't like the
Exaltists,
out
of
pockets
course.
black?
They're always lurking whenever
What
something
you mean, like-
related to sacrifice
Like
comes up.
JJ? Nah, JJ's
Actually,
on another
the
level, bro.
Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
I'm gonna go meet up with JJ one day. Not one day. Well, I'm gonna be meeting up with him on
All right. I agree to work with you.
on 26.
Splendid. I like
2026.
people who don't mess around.
He's gonna let me know when they have a
By the
Comic Con
way,
over there,
might I ask,
and I'm already be saving by
you're
then.
not
So by the time he
proficient
tells
at
me,
in-hollow combat,
I'm
are
already
you?
have my money for the tickets, Comic Con, the hotel. I'm gonna meet
No,
up with him over there.
I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry.
They be doing the
You're
monster
an
create battle.
invaluable
Which one? The
proxy.
mixes?
All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
You might not believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon.
Lord Phaethon,
But I
bro.
know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Hey, yo. You're right, I'm a fan of it. No.
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed.
Oh, brother.
Because you love him so
How
much.
far does the
I went through
delusion
a phase
go?
like that once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love. Relax. I'm with you as you make your
Oh,
journey,
those
fellow
types? Oh,
fan.
but those are like... Those are hood. Those are the ones from the hood.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help
The
myself.
hard
Look at the
R's.
time.
Those are
I
it.
suppose that's all for today.
There's a
then.
huge difference
I'll
between
be
the
in
A
touch
and
with
the
more
R.
news.
If you don't know this, are you really human? So those are those types. And then you guys are just black. What's funny, Jax, is that one of my coworkers, right? But me and him are becoming more cool than coworkers. We're becoming like friends because like we're going out now. We hit each other up and shit now. So he's black, of course. And we was having this conversation. I don't remember what the whole conversation was. But he was saying Spanish people are the only ones who say niggas. Like, y'all the only ones that get a pass. But everyone else doesn't get a pass. And I'm like, what about Asians? And he was like, hell no.
Proxy, you're
Nero?
here too.
I like that. I like
didn't
that color.
expect to run into
He was
you
like,
here.
hell no. I'm like, what about Indians? Because the way Indians talk is funny. So imagine them saying nigga in India. That shit is funny. Oh, my nigga. How are you, my nigga?
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi?
Right, that's what
I'm
I
here to
was
investigate
thinking,
that
Jax. The
incident.
Asians really shouldn't have a limit to saying this shit, you know? And I'm like, yo, bro, come
I've
on.
recently dug up
You
some
can't
clues
really
about the person
gatekeep
behind
the
the
word nigga.
operation.
He's like, no, I
But
don't
my
care
key
about it, but I'm
contact
just
is ultra
saying. Like, he was
cautious
like, I'm
and
just
keeps
saying.
demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished,
Why is Ambi on zero?
this uniform
white?
doesn't really represent anything in
Hold on,
particular.
guys.
For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here
And
investigating a few things ourselves.
And
won't
me,
stop
one
with
of
it?
the Cunning Hare's most powerful members.
and so and then
And
I was like,
Trigger,
what about if a white
an
person
Opal Squad
says it?
sniper.
And he was like, he's gonna his
It's
shit
an
rock.
honor to
He's
make
gonna
your
snuff in the
acquaintance.
mouth. And I'm like, bro, come on, you can't let a
You
word move you
know
like
us?
that, bro. He's like,
Looks
nah,
like someone's
nigga.
done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically
I
celebrities.
think it's funny, bro. He's funny.
And because of my work, I've got loads
Nah,
of info when
nigga.
it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow.
I think she
Unless you
got
have
burned
any
in the
further
face, bro.
questions,
I think she
we'll
got
be
burned
taking
in
our
the
leave
face.
now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, You plan on going in like that?
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I
can't
don't
stop
need
staring
any
at this
protective
one.
equipment in the hollows.
You're so fire. It's a nice blonde right there.
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young
Oh, yeah.
lady.
Oh yeah, she's a scammer, bro. You can hear it in her voice. Now why is she crying?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
She's kind of weird.
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but
Eh.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
seeing as we were just about...
Shut up.
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with...
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this. Is there anything? Ooh, I haven't spoken to this guy. To Meow Meow. Officer Meow Meow.
Are you here to inquire about public security?
I'm caught up in everything though.
Mew Mew will always
Mew
protect
Mew!
you.
Mew Mew!
Should I say protect you?
Yeah, those bamboos are the most cutest things that Zenless has ever created, bro. No cap. Whoa, what kind of bamboos are these? Why is Vivian here, bro? Who invited her?
So,
Yo,
what is it that you
I
all
thought
plan
she
to
was
do
attacking
here?
me.
We are here to look for something too.
Oh, this is the new Ambi, bro?
Important.
This is
New
her?
Eritu's future may well depend on
Nice heels.
If only the
Nice
battlefield
armor.
was just another scene in a movie.
Nice. But the outfit's pretty basic, though. Outfit's pretty basic. I think they just wanted to see her in skirts.
Ether vision activate. Recalibrating. Adjusting for wind.
Oh, they're being covered in it now and shit?
Increase firepower.
Bro, this bitch is amazing.
Now it's my turn to ask
Oh my
questions.
god!
What exactly is it that you're investigating?
What is her name?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver,
Oh.
then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
What is it?
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Doesn't say.
Save your strength, then.
Copy.
Behind me.
Off balance. Move it.
Ether vision activate.
A perfect conduit. I won't back down.
Yo, they need more base in this
The
game,
target's
bro.
weary.
Can be added the base for them, bro.
I'm on it.
Recalibrating. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Awaiting order.
Flip the switch.
Supporting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Foxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this? So this is how it will look like on co-op? I'm guessing. Wow, that's gonna be insane. Is there anything around here?
This is the place.
There you go.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
Oh, her name is Trigger. Okay.
I'll stay here with her then.
Trigger's amazing.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead.
I feel
and
like we're
accompany
not
the
really
others.
looking for a ring.
I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Get away from me, Vivian. What the fuck? Suspicious item.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Neither do I.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's pretty cute. It's
Kobe,
a
you
fancy
played this?
lunchbox.
Have you playing this game?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Yo, why are
What's
they
wrong,
here?
Vivian?
Stop it.
You seem worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
The location should still be safe.
I hope so.
You're up. Adjusting for wind. The melody of combat. Stick to the plan.
Oh my god, bro.
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Alright, so it doesn't matter how far I go. Ah!
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
Oh, that's why she cried?
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
Oh,
I
seriously
always try
jinxed?
to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky.
Every time you open your mouth!
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
Nigga, damn.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone. Foxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Yes.
That's quite the sudden question. I think that it can.
Is that so? In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Ether vision activate. Now. You're up. Awaiting. I'll take point.
I'm going in, bro. Oh.
Focus. Recalibrating. Stick.
Foxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Nah, bro. She just has so much swag, bro. Nah, bro. She swagged out, bro. She has swag. What, bro? My gosh, she got swag, yo. Oh, let's take care of this one.
Wait, it's time. Ether vision activate. Right on cue. Quick shot. My bullets are one with the wind. A perfect conduit. Loyalty. Fire support ready. You're in my sight. Outbound. Time to pin them down.
Did I just slow down time, bro? Did I just see that? Did I just slow down time, bro? Did I just do like some flash shit?
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do.
Feel ready. Don't worry. I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore.
Relax.
Why would I be offended?
I know, right?
That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Nah, that shit crazy. So we literally could prevent something dangerous from happening. Like, imagine he has cancer and then she could see that. Bro, like, we could attack it right there.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings
That'll make
ought to be
any
around
girl
here
fall in
somewhere.
love. No cap.
Let's take a closer look. To the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine. Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for. Strange, there's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
He has the algorithms on his side.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy.
Damn, I'm gonna have to fight
It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
I guess that makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter. Words inherently come with limitations. I intend to let my actions do all the talking. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Vivian, I don't want anything from you, bro.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
This has a GPS
For
on
now,
it.
we'll carefully look through the contents
This probably
of
is gonna
that
steal my data.
I'll contact you if anything comes up.
This guy is tall. I'm only reading the orange. If I don't skip it. Oh, we could go in there. Well, now. Ah.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word.
Oh,
but
shit.
in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you.
This guy, bro.
All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father! Before this, I was #1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist.
What the fuck?
This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Soon, it'll all be over.
So she's in it. She knows his plan. What are they planning? Or is she planning to betray him because she knows that if she betrays him,
Proxy.
or starts swaying away, he's
Today
gonna
was
kill
quite
her.
eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel hurt and
Hey,
resentful.
all right, Vivian, we get it.
Why do I
we get
only
the sob
predict
story.
suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things.
Yo, she should meet Naruto,
would
bro.
people like me a little
She should
more?
meet Naruto, Ichigo,
Fate truly is set in
Hunter
stone.
x Hunters,
Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable
especially
fates.
Karapika.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Give me head.
Thank you, Proxy.
Now I get head.
I'm so glad to have met you.
No head.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
So definitely
It's like
head.
we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your
Alright,
side.
here it comes, guys. Here comes the
I
head.
feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
There's no shame here.
I don't need to worry about anything. And can just be my own true self.
Then she starts tying up.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
It's like we're telepathically talking right now.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion.
Oh, that's the guy.
But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is like... just like an older brother.
She brother zoned him,
I've
bro.
always felt as though he's
Getting
carrying
brother
some
zoned
heavy
is
burden
worse than the
with him.
friend zone, bro.
But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Alright, so never mind. She doesn't know his plans. Now let's put Arena. Fantasy. Thriller. Cause this is Thriller. Thriller, yeah. Family. We are open for business. Can't really open. What does level 6 do? Business performance, store. To unlock. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Look, Jax, look. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, right there, look. You see that? You see that on my right? What is that? How do I access that? Wow, look at this area. Oh, that's in the zone, bro? That, oh, yo, imagine you living on that building, bro. What are the odds, bro? Wow. Very nice, very nice.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told
Jax
me
was
before
not
that you're
lying when
really
he said that her
skilled.
delusion goes
And
deep.
he said we'd get along great. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Can I say no?
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Can I say no?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
So, I think I'm gonna play as Hugo. Is Hugo a playable character? He definitely looks like a playable character. I think he is. If he is, then he's actually good. Because they won't put evil people. Yo, what if they had a villain side? Huh? What if they had an evil villain side of characters to choose from? Uh-oh.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Jax!
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go.
No cap.
I'm happy for him.
That's how I want to die, in my
By
sleep.
the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced.
Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say.
That's also something he would say.
Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
That bird right there.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Do forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
They're already at each other's throat, bro. Boy, he's at his throat already. He's already causing shit.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Ooh, kick, bro.
Actually, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
Understood.
Ooh, I'm trying to figure out.
Quick.
Outside. You're up.
Oh, I kicked her in the face. I thought she was the villain. Every girl to be sticking up on me if you're not the villain. What do we got? What do we got?
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path.
The generator room should be nearby.
Nobody need to hear all
Over
that.
here.
What?
Nobody need to hear all
Master
that.
Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendance
Bro,
can't
he's such
even
an
fix a
instigator,
simple
bro.
circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Pom pom.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram.
Come on.
In theory,
Come on.
there's only one person who could ever do that.
Come on.
Could it be
Aye.
your Lord Faith?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Impossible.
We had to leave crumbs.
There's no way.
Not even crumbs, the whole
But
thing.
then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
We did tell her, bro.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon.
She didn't believe us.
I've been your biggest fan for years now. Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing...
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, all right?
Oh! Okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
I need to
we
see
should
that.
Keep moving.
I need
this
to see
isn't
that,
the best
bro.
place for idle chit chat.
Abby? I need to see that, bro.
The door's finally open.
All right, let's do this. Zoom, 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 zoom.
The proxy is Nathan. Nathan is the proxy. This is a dream. I never went to wake
Fall back.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There are more ethereals around.
I forgot that's what they were
Please
called.
be careful, Lord Phaethon.
Haven't dealt with it in
My
jail
God.
before. Why?
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Copy.
Understood. This. A difficult foe, that one.
Think so?
Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
Ah, come on, you messed up, yo, you messed up the cliff. You messed up the cliff.
For you,
Maybe this
I'll
one
eliminate
better.
any obstacles.
Oh. Oh, there it goes.
You're up.
Oh, that's a nice slice.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling? Are you tired?
She is
Do you need a
crazy
break?
now.
Some food? Water?
Thank you for your concern.
Some food?
I'm fine.
What's up?
Master.
I forgot
a
about
complex
Fairy,
mechanism has been
bro.
detected ahead.
Yo, I
To
forgot
pass
about
through,
her.
You need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me.
All right, right?
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Thank you,
This is a
Ambi.
good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Thank you.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Everyone has their own agendas, bro.
That's not it!
All right, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But, Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Yo, bro.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here.
I forgot how to do this. Oh, I see. Fuck it, let's try like this. Nuts. Wow.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time. Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection. Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me, somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
This like
Not only
wise,
is
bro.
Lord Phaethon incredible, but super
It's
kind.
in the name.
That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light, the one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate
What?
times. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
No, you're not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff, but as for Hugo and Lycon...
There are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a food problem.
Can I still parry? Since I'm by myself? Alright, let's slow down time, shall we? Ooh, I need 2 bars for it, huh? Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, this guy. Wow, what in the he's basically a sniper. He's a sniper. Right, now we're switching on to Lycon.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
These are like
I have no
complete
intention of
opposites,
arguing
bro.
with you right
Like
now.
yin yang.
Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
It's true.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain.
Ooh.
But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
Wow.
You've become slow.
Look at this art, huh?
Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon. I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Shit.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Damn, bro.
Great, it worked.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith-in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
What is this?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself?
One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, the man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
Good script, yo. Good script. No, I understand. I'm not gonna lie. Be like, oh, can't agree with that. Be all political. Nah.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy.
I think he knows.
I want to apologize to you.
Lycon is gonna stop him.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
All right. We're deeper into Hollow.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Yo, get me in the
Careful,
fight.
Everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
Ooh, let's wake it up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious
now,
trouble.
now.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means There must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the hollows. If they make their way into populated areas.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital.
Damn.
That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
Isn't he the voice
I'd
actor
advise
for
you to
Death
choose
Stranding?
your words wisely, young lady.
The one that gives him the baby?
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf-Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
Damn, look at those eyes, bro. Of disappointment, of anger, betrayal.
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Alright, let's do this.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. But rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Tops. There's no chance of victory for you.
Bro, I'm fucking up everybody. What are you talking about? Is this you in this armor? What kind of training do you guys run? It's kind of slow.
Outbound. Wide open.
Right here.
Stay calm now.
Remain calm. It'll be over.
I'll bite your throat out!
Focus.
Damn. Oh my god. That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful graphics. Oh, where are we? Oh, wow. Look at that. Angry.
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
I was ready to circle around and start attacking.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me.
Oh, this is the mansion, dude.
Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
What?
My dear uncle. You were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into top center circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think.
You gotta plan out.
Including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Such an emphasis.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good.
Damn, yo, he's
for
really
a
on this
permanent
route, bro.
and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen.
Yeah.
Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss.
Oh, we fighting him, bro? Alright, buddy. Let's do this.
It's about time you kneel. Not bad. Again.
Move it. Stay calm now.
Remain calm.
Cleanup's not finished. Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure. Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the world.
Switch.
They might have been trivial or foolish, but as long as they had an impact, the things we did are far from meaningless.
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
Wow, that camera angle when you married?
This is the final lesson I'll impart to you. Those who cannot give up anything are destined to end up with nothing.
With this power...
He time skipped, bro!
A perfect conduit.
Truth be told, Proxy, I envy you. The world needs people like you.
What you deserve?
Is that all? Out of my way.
Flip the switch.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
Oh! Don't tell me he's gonna have to proxy, bro. Don't tell me.
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Faithin. I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Faithin alone.
Thanks, Vivian.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Fucking rat.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
Yo, did they just go rated M, bro?
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Lord Faithin, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you.
It's all right. No matter what, this isn't your fault, Vivian.
If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have realized earlier. Hugo,
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
I feel the same. It's possible he's still alive.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
He took a
Yes.
life.
I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the creator go.
Fear, suffering, and destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Phaethon.
Oh shit. So we gotta go to bed. Okay, alright. Chapter Season 1 Epilogue? This is the end? This is the end. And then the next is here. Season 2. Oh, wow. Damn, you guys made it far. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Dex was lying about the side missions. There really hasn't been any side missions like that.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Chapter 7.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
The other Lord
I
Phaethon.
meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. Ugh. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too.
He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Based on our past experience with Hartman, he's not the type to sit back and let anyone mess with his power or interests.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Wait! Don't go outside,
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first?
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
Yo, whoever is the scriptwriter, bro, got it down pat, bro.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning. Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes. It's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
I respect that. Thank you. Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page, but why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Maybe he's reenacting
Master
everything
Proxy,
that he's been
I believe
through?
we all share the same goal. Uncover the
just to
truth
prove
of
a
the
point to
Exaltists and the
Lycan?
sacrifices.
And
The
sometimes
mayor
you have to
has
take
tasked
a
me with
life.
inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Right. They should do like more missions that involves the town or the area, the map. You know, maybe make them go eat ramen.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back, and they haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would
What
just
does
hand
TOPS
over
mean
their
again?
secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms.
Oh.
The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
What a plan.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
Wow.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted.
Wow.
As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Oh, I could choose my characters? Oh, so Vivian.
Eradicate all evil.
Eradicate all evil.
Hey, don't.
Where is...
So what?
Starlight!
Good day.
A mission?
Pick me.
I've got your back. I've got you covered.
Oh, wait.
Let's move. I am the Eye of Obel.
Don't just think about it.
Let's put...
Do it.
I don't even know what's a fighting style.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Time for some hard labor.
Let's put...
It's our turn.
Head made.
Come on.
Ready for.
Ready and waiting.
What is she? Oh, she's Ita.
I've got your back.
Is the concert stage will be mine.
You can now switch ages and travel mode. Wait, why is this empty? Fuck it, we'll use Yao for... Can I switch? No? For this. Let's see what you got, Vivian.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Ambush!
Oh, shit! Did she just release a flower?
Here's a... It will still need everyone. Both are me?
Amazing work. Amazing. Wow. She reminds me of one of my characters. One of my top characters in my card game.
Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Topps, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives
I
have
really
never
didn't
mattered
expect
to
it
her.
to be that type
The
of
more
fighter.
people get dragged in,
I
the
expected her
greater
to be
the
like
danger.
a dark type.
Vivian,
Like summon in
you
the
seem a
shadow.
bit frazzled.
Uses shadow.
Who's this she you keep bringing up?
I apologize for losing my composure. The she I'm referring to is with the exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time.
Sure, I'll stop asking. What's more important than an unspoken past is the person standing in front of me now. As for everything
This
else,
nigga.
we can talk about it whenever you're ready to share.
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Can't move. There you go. The fuck? I lost connection.
Fool, don't touch me. Don't underestimate me. Hugo may have done
Yo, they just
terrible
stopped
things,
me in the middle of fighting?
He had his reasons.
That's crazy.
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
Oh, they can tell what was even his attack? Oh, there you go.
Nothing here either. Are we too late? There's...
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis?
Oh shit.
Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the exaltists?
I never left the exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille! Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. For Lord Phaethon. Lorella, I'll take the mic.
What if I do this?
Our music will make you move. Just this once. Did you? Lose yourself in the music. Go away.
Swag.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltist would do this.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death.
Wait, what did I miss? Why do you know so much about the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, but considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Do you think those accidents were faked?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street.
Sure. Let's go together.
Doesn't give you enough.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right, Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look around. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for a while.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
That big guy's up ahead. This guy? One, let me do. N.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Who is this nigga, bro? Why? How does she know these people?
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. I wondered.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty...
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, you even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been, and what have you experienced?
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang. It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a
There
highly
you
rated
go.
store
Start
here.
utilizing the map.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
So dramatic.
Ever since I was little,
It's so
I had been
dramatic.
seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, so many lights, and not knowing where to go, I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time, but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Holy shit. Now we gotta go over details. Ay, 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 ay. Hi, baby.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Okay, that's
He
good.
also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
All right. I don't know what he means to go soon as possible. We're going to bed. And we're gonna wrap up the stream here. I'm gonna just collect everything. Let's see what I got. Achievements. Okay. Let's see, how much can I transfer? Let's see. Ooh. Not bad. What is this? How come I have this? Sold out. Alright guys, there goes the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, but tomorrow will be Wuthering Waves. After that will be, I'll see what I'll play for the weekend. So until then, God bless.